Warning, warning, toxicity ahead. Hello everyone, welcome to Coaching Quickies Toxic Edition. Toxic teammates, the bane of everyone's existence. The reason we don't rank up, the reason we don't enjoy playing the game. Teammates who make playing less enjoyable. People who make playing less enjoyable. People. What makes a person toxic? Are toxic people self-aware? How do you properly handle a toxic player? All questions that even Google does not have an answer for. A lot of players talk about toxic players, but very few talk about what makes a player toxic. There's a lot of things that can make a player toxic, as you can see, but the definition of a toxic player to me is someone who is needlessly negative to others. Positivity is a key aspect most toxic players miss, and the reason they do is because their view is already negative. Think about it. Would someone who thinks positively of others or themselves feel the need to bring down others? Would someone who needlessly points out your mistakes feel like they're allowed to make mistakes? This is where toxicity comes from. Self-hatred, self-doubt, self-critical, ego-driven self. None of it relates to you or who you are. How another person acts is not a reflection of you, but rather a reflection of them. Always. It's okay to feel these things. It's not okay to take it out on other people. This is where a toxic person gets lost. They believe these feelings come from the external world and seek out external solutions to their problem. This leads them to chase more extreme solutions because the feeling does not go away. I feel like I'm not a good player. I need to win. I need to top frag. I need to match MVP. I need to rank up. I can't rank up. I'm not a good player. My teammates made a mistake. They're not a good player. I'm a great player. I still can't rank up. My teammates always make mistakes. What the hell are they doing? I can't do anything wrong. I'm the best player. I can't rank up. Yo, Raina, you are the worst player I've ever seen in my life. Please just peek with me. What are you doing? We lost because we had a girl on our team. Why did you not come outside with me? You are terrible. You insta-locked X in your bottom fragging. Shut up. You're muted. This is a common experience in players, but remember, it's only when the actions are involved that it becomes toxicity. Now, are toxic players aware of these actions? I'd say most are self-aware. Some people watching this right now might even be realizing they're a little toxic sometimes. Sometimes. First, I want to clarify something to the toxic haters. As we've established, toxic players are human too, as hard as it is to believe. Although we don't act as they do, we can understand an inner desire to improve, perform, to excel, and sometimes we get wrapped up in a shiny rank that's just some pixels that exist in some bits, in some warehouse, in some server. If you feel like you are a toxic player and are willing to make that change, here's how. If you think your focus is too external, focus internally. Recognize your own feelings and thoughts, recognize that they are your own, that these feelings and thoughts are yours. They are yours to control. You can choose to use them. You can choose to not. If you feel like you're too attached to your performance, rank, or have a extreme ego, try this. Next time you go to the bathroom, just ask yourself, who is this person who is using the toilet? Are you a man? Are you a woman? What's your Valorant rank? None of that really matters, because at that moment, you're just a human being using the toilet. The truth is that anytime you do something in the present, that's all you are. For example, when you look at a sunset, at the moment, you're not a man or a woman. You're just looking at a sunset. Just looking at a sunset. If you encounter a toxic player, I would best suggest muting them. That is the simplest, most straightforward solution. There is nothing you can do to change who they are in the time span of a 40-minute game. Their comms are not worth it. They are not worth it. If you clap back or think less of them, you are only hurting your performance by distracting yourself from playing your best. That is all from your Coach Slarky. If you enjoy more videos like this or have questions for me, feel free to leave them in the comments. This one was a little different. Hope you enjoyed. And that is it for me. Best of luck out there.